Jagriti from Ignite Bollywood Dance Company, and we're exploring 8 different Bollywood babes, 8 female archetypes through our dance program. And I'd like to talk to you today about nurturing babe. Nurturing babe she's about unconditional love. She's about being of service and giving of herself. One of the best examples I can think of is a mother, that maternal love, the maternal instinct to protect and care for your child. And the nurturing babe sees everybody as a child that deserves to be loved. So I guess in essence, she's all about giving, all about service, all about selflessness. She's probably the most undervalued and underappreciated archetype. And you can probably tell this by thinking about your mother and how giving she has been without wanting any real acknowledgement for how much she's given. And that's the example I can think of my own mother. I've just seen her serve everybody, serve their needs, service them first, and oftentimes neglecting herself. Now, nurturing babe is also about self-nurture. She's about looking after herself. But the intention behind looking after herself is purely so that she's able to give her best to others. So she's able to bring her best to the table in order to serve others. Whether it's serving a person, whether it's giving to a person or giving to a cause, standing up for a cause, it doesn't matter, but that's what she's about. She's about self-sacrifice in order to give to others. So her essence, have I described her well enough? Let me think. Some words that come to mind describing nurturing babe: unconditional love, compassion, warmth, gentleness, kindness, care, giving, a sense of giving, selflessness, being connected to nature in some way. Also, just anything you can think of when you want to just give to another, or I guess I'm getting carried away with the giving. So that's what she's about. Her essence is unconditional love. She doesn't see the difference between people. She just wants to give love. Her superpower is that she's able to see past people's facade. So whether there's somebody getting angry or behaving in a certain way, she's able to see past that and actually see them as a human being, and that all human beings, all they truly want deep down inside is to feel loved and to be accepted. And so she can really truly acknowledge that and give that. So I guess her blind spot, when you think about it, is if you feel like you are only nurturing babe and that's the only part of you that you're exploring or expressing, then you may have a tendency to come across some of these blind spots. And they are that in the giving, when you are giving towards others, sometimes you might not give them the opportunity to give to you. So you actually end up giving so much of yourself that you don't make space for receiving. And what you do by doing that is you rob other people of the opportunity to give to you. And as you know, giving can feel so wonderful, and you actually end up robbing people of that opportunity. So in order to balance that out, I'll share with you what you can do. The other thing about the nurturing babe and having too much of that part of you, expressed, is not being able to ask for things, not being able to ask for what you want, not over-focusing on others and not thinking about what you yourself need to ask for. And a good way to balance nurturing babe is with, I can think of two archetypes that come to mind that we will explore later on, which is the warrior babe, who is all about, she has no qualms about being assertive and asking for what she wants. She has no qualms about taking action and getting what she wants. The other one is magnetic babe. Now, when we don't allow others to give to us, when we don't open ourselves to receiving, we don't allow ourselves to show our vulnerability. And magnetic babe is a nice balance, counterbalance to nurturing babe, because she's all about vulnerability and openness, and she's completely comfortable in receiving. So that's one way to look at it. So how can we bring nurturing babe to life? I have a few tips that you can try. The number one is that before you can take care of others, it's very important to look after yourself and make healthy choices in life that are helpful for your own well-being, and so that you can give of yourself. So I like to suggest to think of something that makes you feel truly loved and cared for, truly grounded, and just do that. So for some people, it was in class, somebody suggested they want to sleep more. Something as simple as that. Or perhaps have a bath, walk on the grass with bare feet, really feel connected to the earth. Just give yourself me time. And it's not being selfish, and even if it is, who cares? Give yourself me time so you can really nurture yourself and re-energize, feel energized in order to be able to give to others. So that's my first tip. Find out something that energizes you, makes you feel truly nurtured, and do that. So it starts with the self. Then when we take it to the next level, my next tip, I know this isn't very sexy or appealing, find something to do for somebody else or for a cause that inconveniences you. The inconveniencing part is very important, because in this day and age, I think we do want to help. We extend ourselves to a limit. So long as it's convenient for us, we might volunteer for something, maybe a soup kitchen, or we might do something for somebody else, something they need, so long as it's within the bounds of convenience for us. So it's about extending yourself beyond that level of convenience and comfort, and really sacrificing something in order to help somebody else or help a cause. So find out what that is for you and try that out, and you can really tap into nurturing babe. All the best, and hopefully I'll see you at one of our Bollywood Babes classes.